everyone, welcome to our first trading development tutorial. So today we're going to show you how to build a trading bot using MQL5 and MetaTrader platform. So let's get to it. So first, we're going to need ChatGPT, which is here. We're going to need MetaTrader as well as the MetaEditor. MetaTrader, we're going to need MetaTrader as well as the MetaEditor. So yeah, let's get to it. So first, we're gonna give the ChatGPT the instructions on how we want the strategy to be. So today I'm gonna compile a simple video of how the strategy is gonna be, how the bot will be built using ChatGPT. So any strategy applies as long as it can be programmed by the AI system, then we're safe. So first, I'm gonna go here and tell the AI what to do. So for example, let me see MQL5. I want to build so yeah, I told it that I want to build a MQL5 bot using the following strategy. So the bot must consist of, okay, let's fix that right there. So yeah, the bot must consist of RSI, MACD, as well as bullish and bearish engulfing candles. So yeah, this program is gonna consist of if and else statements. So we're gonna actually go through the code before we actually gonna debug and test it to see if it truly works or not. So yeah, let's give it some conditions. So if the RSI is below and around 30 points, MACD signals bullish trend, and there is a bullish engulfing candle, then open buy trades, and if the RSI is above and around 70, okay, around 30, around 70. If the RSI is above and around 70, the MACD indicates a bearish trend, and there is a bearish engulfing candle, then open sell trades. sell trades. Then open sell trades. Okay, yeah, then open sell trades. From there we're gonna give it more conditions. Okay, so the risk to reward ratio must be 60-40 for the trades. The stop loss, so the stop loss must be let's say 150 pips, and take profit must be 600 pips. So the trading stop must activate from 150 pips up 200, no, 125 pips in the trade within the profit of the trade of each trade. Okay, yeah, basically we are almost done. Now let me tell you to add comments. Add comments to briefly explain the code, add comments to briefly explain the code to beginner traders as well, to make things much more simpler. Okay, please generate the trading bot using MQL5. Okay, right now the bot is gonna do its thing, it's gonna do its magic. Okay, the source code is actually currently being generated as we speak. Okay, let's wait for the source code to be generated. Okay, the bot is actually done. Let's read the description. Okay, so MetaCode's language expert advisor has been implemented to follow your following strategy. So the entry condition, the buys, so the bot is gonna buy when the RSI is near and below 30. MACD shows a bullish crossover, Malan crosses above the signal, and a bullish engulfing candle pattern is detected, and sells happen when the RSI is above and near 70 MACD shows a bearish crossover, main line crosses below the signal line, and the bearish engulfing candle pattern is detected. So the trade management, the stop loss is set at 150 pips, the take profits is at 600 pips. The trading stop activates after the price moves into 125 pips of the trade, and additional features include, yeah, that's all. So the algorithm is able to detect bullish and bearish engulfing patterns based on recent data. So now let's try to copy and paste this and debug in our compiler. So we're going to use what we call the MetaEditor compiler. So this is where we're going to compile all the source code that we code, anything that we code using ChatGPT, whatever we use to code the MQL5. We're going to go here, we're going to go to Experts Advisor, the name of the robot, Bull Rider, RSI MACD bot, RSI and MACD bot, copyright 2025. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's continue. Yeah, here's the source code. This is where the magic happens. So before we're gonna copy and paste the source code in here, this is the first part that we're done with. Now we're gonna scroll through here and check and yeah, check, and we're gonna now compile the source code, and if we find any errors here, we're gonna try to fix the errors and debug the source code. So here we go. Now we're gonna like figure out where the errors are at, how to debug the errors that we encounter during the development of the program. Okay, here we have like 8 errors in the source code, so let's go through those errors one by one. There's an error on line 90, 94, 95, 104, 105, 149, 149. So now we're gonna actually use ChatGPT to debug. So we're gonna go back here and say, we encountered errors. Okay, let's do this. We encountered errors during development, during compiling. The first error, that's the first error right there. The second error, it is the second error. The third error, the fourth error. We have like a total of 8 errors in the program. The fifth error, sixth error, seventh error, and the 8th error. So yeah, now we are done with the errors. Let's try to see how the bot will resolve the errors. Okay, right now I ask the AI to rewrite everything. It's gonna edit the code, try to debug, and put the solutions back in. So yeah, they corrected, everything is corrected. Okay, so let's wait for the AI to do its magic. Okay, yeah, the program is finally debugged and rewritten and re-edited the code. So now we're gonna take it back to the compiler and test it to see if it's gonna work or produce more errors. Okay, let's go back. Hopefully it's fully edited and compiled and debugged. So let's do the testing and see. Yeah, now everything is done. Okay, now the program is fully compiled and there's zero errors here. So you can see there's zero errors, zero warnings, zero everything. So the program is fully debugged and now it's ready to be tested. So for testing, we're gonna go here. It's gonna allow. This is how you actually trade using the bot. So you say allow RSI and yeah, allow trading, algo trading. Let's go here. Okay, so means that the thing is actually running here. So now we're not gonna test it here. So let me try to remove the bot and yeah, let me try to deactivate the robot. We stopped. Now we close here. Now we're gonna go to the strategy tester. The most important part of the development of the board is the strategy tester. So as you can see, we're gonna come here to this part, view strategy tester. Make sure that you don't forget this. Once you're here and your bot is finished, you're gonna go to view and strategy tester. Okay, now we're here on the strategy tester. So we're going to configure the strategy tester according to our strategy. Let me open this window fully. We're gonna run it on our time frame. Okay, leverage of around 110, 1:100. That's what we have available. And yeah, let's do this custom period. Let's give it around from 2023 until today. Okay, so yeah, everything is set. This is for the test, the strategy that we're going to use. So we're going to use this one that we developed today. So it's the bull rider RSI MACD bot. Okay, we're going to go here. The currency that we're going to trade is gold. These are the period, from which period to which period. So we're going to go from 2023 1st of January to 2025 the 14th of January. So it's going to actually trade according to those market conditions during that time until today. So yeah, this is the amount of money we're gonna deposit into the strategy tester as a demo. So now we're gonna test. Okay, so yeah, now we are in the strategy tester window. Okay, now let's wait for the update. Yeah, now let's wait for the charts. Okay, now the system is still analyzing and looking for the points. Right now the RSI is above 70. Now the MACD is still not indicating the sell signals as yet, but as soon as the signals are set, yeah, the trades are gonna open. So let's increase the speed. Okay, yeah, the trades executing. Okay, let's wait and test and see how the strategy will react. So here's the parts. For now we only generated like 21 US dollars in profits. Okay, let's test testing phase. So we have to actually back test this thing over and over and over until we get it right. So that's how we actually test and see what features can we add in the board. So for now, this is what we have for now. Okay, we're only able to like generate let me see. You see the trades filled, cancelled. Okay, yeah, let's close the strategy chest die for now. Yeah, let's test this one. It's actually not doing the way we wanted it to do, so let's test a similar program to what I've written there. Now let's start and execute trades. Okay, yeah, it's actually indicating the hammers, sell hammers. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's actually executing trades. It's executing trades, even though we are losing the trades, but it's actually executing the trades. It's executing trades. Then we reduce. Yeah, that's how we actually test the strategies. So we still have to go back to the drawing board and try to recode the strategy over and over again. Okay, this is where we actually increase the intensity, the speed. Yeah, so we have to rework on the instructions again. So yeah, is the trades history. Okay, yeah, let's stop for now. Okay, yeah, let's stop, just strategy tester. Okay, let's open this one. Yeah, let me go to the IDE and see what's wrong, because it's not performing according to the specifications. Okay, let's go here to the IDE. Okay, yeah, that's the source code for the one I was running right now. So yeah, there are different ones, different source code, different codes. So I still have to go back here and re-debug, recode all of this. So this will be part of our part 2 video that is coming next. So for part 1 we are done. That was the basic assembly of how bots are built using MQL5. Yeah, so next we can actually learn how to do a bot and upload it on the EA converter mobile app so that we can trade on the mobile applications. And we're going to teach about VPNs, virtual private servers, where you can actually run the bot without having your computer system on. Yeah, we're going to look into multi-factor of things we can build using MQL5. So we can build bots, we can build custom indicators, we can build scripts, libraries, we can build machine learning algorithms using MQL, which are based on Python programming language, and neural networks. So these are like neural network trading bots and class Python scripts, and we can also learn how to build a database, an SQL database using MQL. So MQL has a plethora of tools that we can use for development purposes and high frequency trading tools. So thank you very much. Tune in for part 2 of the video. Thanks.